Hey guys, Ken from Subispeed. We're going to be throwing out some performance mods for you guys today. We're going to be installing the AVO top mount intercooler on our 2015 WRX. Now, the stock intercooler is actually quite inefficient, has about 3 psi of back pressure, which makes your turbo work harder and limits the power you're able to make. Now, the AVO, on the other hand, has less than 1 psi of back pressure, which lessens the load on your turbo and increases the horsepower you're able to get out of your engine. It also has a larger intercooler core, which makes it much more efficient. Now, you're going to see the best gains out of this mod with a tune, so we suggest pairing it up with a J-pipe or downpipe or an intake to really get the most out of your tune. This is a quick and easy 30-minute to an hour install, so let's jump right in and get started. The only tools you'll be needing for this install are a flathead screwdriver, extension, 12mm socket, and a ratchet or cordless impact. Now, someone mentioned that we had crappy Ryobi tools, so we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to use the DeWalt. Hope you're happy. Alright, so the first step is obviously removing the engine cover, just a couple clips, and you should be able to pull that off. After you got that off, you're going to look for the 2 bolts that are holding the intercooler on, one on the driver's side and one on the passenger side, and go ahead and remove those. Once you have those removed, go ahead and look for these 2 bolts holding in the bracket, and remove those 2 bolts and remove the bracket. Once you have that bracket removed, grab your flathead and loosen the hose clamps on the driver's side and passenger side of the intercooler. Once you have all the bolts removed and hose clamps loosened up, you can wiggle the intercooler out of place. Now you're going to want to get it out of the driver's side hose first. Then you can get it off of the passenger side hose. There we go. So to install your new intercooler, you want to transfer over the rubber grommets from your stock intercooler over to your new intercooler. Slide it into place. Again, you want to make sure not to nick or damage it on the things underneath the intercooler. And you're going to put the passenger side in first, and then the driver's side. Now it's going to take some wiggling around to get it in place, but once you have everything in place, you can bolt everything back up, get the brackets on, and tighten the hose clamps, and you're good to go. We got everything reinstalled, and I gotta say, the AVO looks great in our engine bay. Now all we gotta do is grab a tune, and we're set to go. So if you guys wanna pick up one of these for yourself, or any of the other products I mentioned, go ahead and click on the top right-hand corner of the video. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to email us, sales@subispeed.com, or give us a ring, 888-885-2002. Now, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on your 2015 WRX and SCI.